Hi, I'm Soup, and this is a series called No One Ask, where I bring you my unwanted, unpopular, and unasked for opinions on video game items. You may be wondering, Soup, who is this tiny little bean? This is Bento. He is our 10-week-old pug puppy, and he is learning to find his voice. So if you hear a blah, 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 blah in the background, it is probably him. Anyway, without further ado, it is June 1st, so let's get started with the WoW trading post. Yeah. Alright, so let's get started. We have the dust painted sun rock. Ooh, this is pretty. Love that color, that maroon color. Chef's kiss. Love that color. As far as everything else goes, this looks like a hand painted totem. Like a carved totem of sorts. I really like that. It's giving Zulamon in all of the best ways. I like that the little drums on the back have little bird faces on them. I wish that my character was hanging on to something. It might have scored a little bit higher if I actually looked like I was riding this somehow. Actually, I think I might give this a 6 just because of that. Just because it doesn't... What am I holding on to? There's nothing. So yeah, we're gonna give this a 6. Going on to the ensemble of the Desk Runners painted battle garb. Okay, we look like a totem. What is this? What is this mask? Apparently I'm gonna look like a Tauren without being a Tauren, and where are my horns if that's the case? Don't love it, don't hate it, gonna give it a 5. Now we have it in a different color. I like this one a little bit more. It looks more like a redwood-esque kind of thing. Also gonna give it a 5. Ensemble of the Desk Runners guiding totems. Okay, so these are totems for your back bling. These will be cool on Tauren, but they're not attached to anything, and on a smaller character, these kind of look funny. Moving on now to the ensemble of the Sunbringers guiding totems. So we have the Dusk Runner and the Sunbringer. So this is going to be yellow. Yep. I like this one a little bit more. It looks like sunshine, but again, I don't really love these. I don't really hate these. I'm going to give them a 5 just because I don't really care. Who asked for this? All right, moving on to the Dusk Runners Flame Brand. All right, so we have a weapon. We have a very, very large two-handed weapon for our Tauren. I really don't like this. I really don't like this, and let me tell you why. I don't like how it looks sewn together here, but it goes down as wood and then is metal off of that wood. That doesn't seem structurally like it would work. I do have a small bit of clipping here, but I imagine on bigger characters, this is terrible. I'm gonna give this a 3. Oh, now we move on to the Dusk Runners Totemic Great Axe. So we have the same thing in a Great Axe, and oh, I like this even less because that same issue, that same wood being on the metal. What is this giant bauble at the end? This feels very dwarven, not... What is this? I don't like this at all. I give this a 2. Moving on to the Sunbringers Flame Brand. So this is going to be the same thing in gold. Okay, we're back to the gold. I still don't like it. You can make it shinier all you want to. I'm still not going to like it. I give that a 2. Sunbringers Totemic Great Axe. And we've got it again in just a blue color with that same structural problem and giant bauble at the end. This is not an axe. Moving on to the Sand Scarab. Hopefully this is redeeming because so far, not loving the trading post. He's kind of just meh, if I'm honest. I give him a 4. I would give him a little bit less because he like folds himself in half as his motion and it kind of clips him weird. Not a huge fan of this. All right, moving on to the Dusk Runners. Are these seriously just the same things? Yep, here are the one-hand pieces. So these are the same things that we've already seen in one-handed pieces. And why are they so expensive? $230, $230, $250, $260s? That's like a whole outfit. No. No, 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 no. All right, moving on to the classical Sunny Tabard. Okay. Cool tabard, cool yellow. I like it. I will probably buy the tabard. I like the yellow. I give it a 4. It's not bad. It's not great. Moving on to the ensemble of the Sorcerer's Sunny Garb, so it's going to be yellow. Oh, why did they choose this yellow too? This is terrible. I give this a 2. I'm so tired of seeing this. Ensemble of the Sunny Sweatsuit. Please, please don't make this a terrible color. Oh. Oh, this looks like mustard. I'm so disappointed with this. All right, I give this a 4. No, I give this a 3. What is it doing around her top? The coloring is terrible. All right, the Crown of Sunny Spring Flowers. Please redeem us. Yes, that is redeeming. Look at how cute those are. Immediate buy. There are only 50 traders tokens, and look at how cute they are. Absolutely. I give that a 10 out of 10. Actually, no, I can't quite give it a 10 out of 10 because it does have clipping with her ears. It does. Oh, it doesn't really it clips on that one. Okay, so I give it a 8 out of 10. It would have 10 out of 10, but it does have clipping. All right, moving on to the Sunny Winter Toque. We all know how I feel about the Toque hats. And this is no exception. This is terrible. A 1, moving on. Vigilante's Sun Mask. Because we need mustard on our face, apparently. Pass. Oh my god. I see what's coming next. And I'm so angry. This is okay. I don't like this. I don't like this whole trading post. The Sunny Dune cloth skirt. Oh my god. It's worse than I expected. Oh, what is going on? Why do we have puke green on our knees? No. Oh. No. This gets -1 again. -1. -1. The belt is really cute. The belt is the only redeeming feature. This I give a 5. I like this belt. It will probably look really cute with that that other yellow dress that we have. This belt will be cute. Moving on now to our returning items. Let's see. Judging by the fact that I haven't bought so many of these items, I have a bad feeling. The ensemble of the Lava-born battle plates. Ragnaros, not against it. Don't love it. Don't hate it. Give it a 4. I don't like the brown. Moving on now to the reins of the spotted black riding goat. Listen, I love the little riding goats. I love to watch giant characters ride these little tiny goats around. I think that is great. I actually might buy this one. I like the purple. Solid. I give it a 6 out of 10. Why not? The Molten Inferno Helm. For those of us who want to look like the Flame Lord Ragnaros himself, it's fitted to the head. I don't hate this, guys. This isn't bad. I give this an 8. It's got good fire effect. It's fitted nicely to her head. I don't notice any clipping issues. It might look good with this outfit as well. I don't hate this. I don't need this, but I don't hate this. All right, moving on to the Sunwell. I don't know how to say that. Bardich? Sunwell Bardish is how we're going to say it. This is cool. I love the like phoenix look to this. This is neat. This is a very unique weapon. I haven't seen anything like this necessarily. I feel like this would look really good with some of our more Sunwell-esque mogs that we've been seeing. We do have some clipping on our hand pieces. I'm gonna give this a 4. It would get higher again, but that clipping. All right, next up we have the Lava-Born Barb. I really like this handle and the like lava rock look to this top piece. Yes. I'm gonna give this a 6. This is solid. I like this. I don't use daggers, but for those who do, this isn't a bad choice. All right, the Lava-Born Ruby's Edge. Ooh. Okay, listen. This is a cool axe. I like this. I want to dual wield this. It's a one-hander, so yeah, you could technically dual wield this. I don't love the clipping into my leg. No. Why? Why do we have clipping? Okay, well, it was going to get a lot higher, and then the clipping happened. 4 out of 10. You lost 3 points to that clipping, so you were gonna get a 7, because I actually rather like this. I would use this on my panda warrior. I like that. But the clipping, why the clipping? It's dangerous. We're gonna hurt ourselves. Moving on now to the Red Flame Burner. Flame burner? Sounds like a cooking fire, like a burner on a stove. And yeah, it has that red look of that burner on the stove. I saw this last time and I did actually really like it. I don't know why I didn't buy it. Probably because I haven't really been playing Hunter as much, and honestly, I prefer bow and arrow to guns in my World of Warcraft. It's just a preference. There is some clipping on that trigger finger that I will consider, but overall, solid weapon, solid design. That fire effect is cool. I'm gonna give this, I would give it an 8, but I'm gonna give it a 5 because of that clipping issue on that trigger finger. That really bothers me. Stop giving us clipping. All right, and last but not least, we have the Cold Flame Chimera. This thing is so cool. This thing is so cool. This frozen fire dragon chimera with the blue flames, just yes. How the heads interact with each other, the sparkles, yes. Solid. I wish again that there wasn't some clipping issues. Also, I wish there was something I was holding on to. But other than that, I give this a solid. Ooh. I love the design. I'm gonna give it a 7, even with the clipping issues. It would get higher. Fix the clipping. So overall, looks like we have just lots and lots and lots of totems. We've got totems on our back, totems on our bird, totems on our sword, and the thing that doesn't look like an axe. But overall, the trading post was kind of meh. We've basically got clipping issues and recolors in this month's theme of yellow. Enjoy your mustard. And enjoy your June. We'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for joining the chaos.